Welcome to Beard Field at Nittany Lions Softball Park in State College, Pennsylvania, as the Nittany Lions get ready to play host to the Temple Owls. I'm Mark Wishney alongside Jeremy Kahn. And Jeremy, Penn State on a 4-game winning streak. They swept Michigan State this weekend. And the offense finally starting to score some runs. It starts with Cassidy Bell.
Yeah, it all starts with Cassidy Bell on the offensive end, the leadoff hitter. She hit 2 home runs over the weekend, driving in 5 RBIs, and she hit a leadoff home run in the second game against Michigan State. She's really the center point of this, but the rest of the Nittany Lion team has also been stepping up. Casey Hatfield, Lauren Yao, really been filling the shoes and driving in runs for the Nittany Lions.
And Jeremy, although Temple is struggling as of late, they have some people that could generate runs on offense as well, and for them it starts with Sarah Prezioso.
Yeah, Prezioso, a .343 hitter. She's only a sophomore, and she's played all 32 games this season. Look for her to be the driving point for this Temple Owls team.
Well, the Nittany Lions will look to continue their winning streak against the Temple Owls next on BigTenNetwork.com.
Welcome back to Beard Field. The pitchers in today's matchup will be Temple right-hander Brooklyn White and Penn State right-hander Marissa Deisher. White has an overall record of 10-7 with an overall ERA of 3.28, while Deisher, a true freshman, is 2-0 in her last 3 starts with an ERA of 1.29. Deisher is looking to add to her winning streak in this afternoon's game. Back up to you guys.
Okay, Gabby, thank you. And let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Temple Owls. Leading things off will be Allie Robinson in center field, followed by Samantha Scholl. She'll bat second, playing third. Sarah Prezioso, a 2-time player of the week, will bat third and play short. Stephanie Pasquale clean things up at catcher. Rachel Knable bats fifth, playing first. Megan Marley will be the designated player. And then 7 through 9, Julia Kastner playing second, Lacey McKeon in right, and Christina Sikora in left. And, of course, Jeremy, they'll face off against pitcher Marissa Deisher for Penn State.
Yeah, Deisher has been stellar in her past 3 games. She won the first 2, one against Pitt. It was a 2-hit shutout, and then another one against Michigan State. She started Sunday's game against Michigan State, just could not finish it. Only went 2 1/3 inning. It was picked up by Akamine for the win. But Deisher, a 4.04 ERA. She's appeared in 14 games, started 12 of them. This will be her 13th start. Deisher has been impressive. She has stunned me here at home so far, and we'll see if she can pull it out in today's game.
Penn State currently on a 4-game winning streak. They beat Pitt and then swept Michigan State over the weekend. And it is a very cold day here today in Happy Valley. The weather today has actually been as inconsistent as the Temple Owls as of late. It's been snowing, it's been raining, it's been sunny, it's been pretty ridiculous. But Temple was on a 6-game winning streak before then going on a 5-game losing streak. And then they won 1 game of a doubleheader against Fordham, and we'll see what they can do here today. Welcome back to Beard Field at Nittany Lions Softball Park. No scores. We head to the bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Penn State starting lineup. Leading things off will be Cassidy Bell in center. Alyssa Renwick bats second, playing short. Alyssa Sovereign will be in right. She'll bat third. Casey Hatfield, the catcher, bats fourth. Lauren Yao at second base bats fifth. Kaylin Johnson at first base will bat sixth. Batting seventh is Liz Presto at third. Jordan Wheatley, the designated player, will bat eighth. And rounding things out is Shannon Hutchinson playing left field. She'll bat ninth. And, of course, Jeremy, there you go, up against Brooklyn White of the Temple Owls.
White, a 3.28 ERA, 15 games started. This will be 16 in 19 appearances overall. 9 of those 15 starts have been complete games. She's got a 10-7 record on the season. Not too bad looking in 102 innings pitched.
Penn State will try and continue their offensive surge. Michigan State was one of the bottom teams in the Big Ten in terms of pitching, but nonetheless, it was still good to see Penn State have the bats come alive, and Cassidy Bell was certainly a big part of that with a couple of home runs in that series. She'll lead things off here for Penn State as the first pitch is taken for a strike and the count's 0-1.
And there's so much to say about Cassidy Bell. She's been the leader of this team hitting-wise so far, a .360 average. She had a 2 home runs over the weekend against Michigan State.
As the 0-1 is lined in the center field, but a nice catch there by Allie Robinson. Misjudged it a little bit, but able to stay with it and make the catch for the first out, which is not rare for Presto to see a pinch runner. So Myers is on first base, Kaylin Johnson on third base, and Brooklyn White in a little bit of a jam with runners on the corners and nobody out. here in the bottom half of the second as Penn State looking for some more runs. It's Jordan Wheatley at the plate. She's batting an even 200. First pitch cut on and missed, 0-1. Wheatley has no RBIs, no home runs to go along with the 200 average. Of course, one of Penn State's pitchers. She's not pitching today as the 0-1 is high, count 1-1.
Wheatley pitched a couple games back. She pitched 1 inning of that and then was pulled.
1-1 to Wheatley is hit hard into center field. Going back is Robinson, leaps, and it goes off her glove into the wall. Scoring is Kaylin Johnson. Stopping at second is Rachel Myers. And on first base with a long single is Jordan Wheatley, and the Nittany Lions take a 1-0 lead. Anticipate a steal of home here. 2-2 is hit hard and down the right field line. That's a base hit. Scoring is Myers. Stopping at third is Bradley, and it's an RBI single for Cassidy Bell, and the Nittany Lions go up 2-0.
And that's all Cassidy Bell needed to do. Nothing too big, just a hit. And she got that 1 run in. Now 2 runs for the Nittany Lions, and that's what each hitter is just going to go up there and do, and just try to pound out a hit.
Welcome back to Beer Field at Nittany Lions Softball Park on the campus of Penn State. As earlier today, you see on your screen right there, that is Grapple, man. It was not snowing, it was Grapple. And Joe DiPietro and Robin Petrini, the head coach of the both teams, got together, and they have opted to cancel this doubleheader. So Penn State a 3-0 lead heading into the top of the fourth, but this doubleheader is done. So we thank you for tuning in to Penn State Nittany Lions softball on BigTenNetwork.com as today's Penn State softball doubleheader versus Temple is canceled.